Hey, good morning, guys. So yesterday's lobby day in Virginia was fairly successful. We as Americans had our chance, especially Virginians had their chance to a redress of grievances with their politicians. And thankfully, it stayed peaceful. Thankfully, Ralph Northam didn't take the opportunity to incite violence. Thankfully, our side didn't take the opportunity to incite violence. There was a couple of people out there who were being questionable, but you know what? It stayed peaceful, and that's awesome. Now, nothing's changed. They can still push these tyrannical laws through, but at least people had their voice. What I want to impress on you today, folks, is that this all happened because people got out there and voted. They voted for the other side, but they voted. That's why it is so important for us to all make sure we are registered to vote and that our voter registrations are current. Every state has, usually through your state attorney general's office, a website to check your voter registration status. If not, there are numbers you can call that'll help you find it in your state. Get out there today, check your voter registration, make sure you're registered to vote. Make sure it's up to date and your polling place is current. Check with your family. Make sure your family members are registered to vote. If you're a parent and your kid's of age, make sure they're registered to vote. You can't determine the course of anybody's heart. They're going to vote for who they vote for. But the important thing is that they vote. It's the only way to change things. Well, it's not the only way, but it's the positive way to change things. None of us want the unpositive way. The negative path is eventually going to come to pass. It's the nature of nations. All to Rome. But hopefully, for as long as we can, we manage to avoid it. I'm going to include links in the video description to Alabama's voter registration sites, as I'm in Alabama. And I encourage you, look at the politicians coming in. Look at your senators, your congressmen, whatever's being voted in your state, whether it's your governors or any of them, especially your president. And ask yourself, do these people support your values? All of them are on social media these days. Challenge them. Say, hey, do you support our rights? Do you understand the Second Amendment is off limits? Do you understand the First Amendment is off limits? Do you understand the Constitution is off limits? Engage with them. Social media, it can be a beautiful thing or it can be a bad thing. In this case, we can use social media to determine if these politicians are the right politicians for us. Anyway, I just want to take a few seconds to reach out to you guys this morning. As always, folks, be decent to each other because we're all in this together. God bless.